Hello friends and welcome back to Build a Lot Acres. Today we're going to be fixing up my dad's old forklift box, and we're going to be making it a little bit wider and just fixing it up. So make sure you stay tuned and watch till the end.
Alrighty, so you can see the work box as it sits is 5 feet wide. It's about 30 inches tall and I believe around 42 inches deep. So the plan is going to be to take the sides off, rework it, and make it maybe about a foot wider. So 6 inches on each side. It's going to be about a 6 foot wide box and we're done. It's going to hold more wood. It's going to be a little better for working out of. If I have to pick myself up to a tree branch or to the house to change a light bulb, it's going to be more useful overall. So let's get going on that project. Alright, so we got both sides off and the back off. So now I'm going to have to find something to extend the end. I think I'm going to find some old pieces of 4x4 pressure treated, maybe a 2x4 if I can find any. That will pad it out 5.5 inches on each side, and that will be about a foot, 11 inches total. So the box will go to just about 6 feet, which will be a lot better. So let's go find some lumber. So I have this old sawbuck that I'm no longer using because I made the 3-point sawbuck that you saw in previous videos. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. It's a really neat project. But so a lot of this pressure treated wood I'm going to be able to reuse. These aren't quite long enough. I need them 42, but these are only 40, but I'm going to make them work. Anytime I do projects like this, I like to save the screws because they're not cheap. These exterior grade, deck type screws really work well for projects. I have a bunch of them that are 2.5, 3, 3.5 inches the Torx drive. So that's my favorite screw for projects like this. So I got my lumber. Let's go inside, clean it up, and we'll keep continuing the project.
Alright, so this is the box that we're going to be restoring. We just kept the base and we took down the walls. But as I said, my dad's going to make it a little bit wider and just fix it up and make it more durable. I think you dropped a few somethings.
we got the sides built up. I did have to use some pieces. I didn't have anything long enough, so I ended up I have a couple of joints, but I got these nice long, I think they're 8-inch timber locks. So that's gonna tie everything, and I'm probably gonna do 3 on each side. I'll screw those right into the 4x4 runners that I already have, and that will extend it. Top. Actually, let me screw this in first. Pick it up a little. Oh, down. Right there. Stay there, don't move.
it's angled at this side, so. Alright, so the back is all done. We have all the boards on it, and it looks a lot better. A little wider, like as you can see, he put these, and then the squares underneath. So,
Not done yet.
not bad. What else is there to do, Dad?
I'm gonna add a stiffener in the middle of the back so it's not so flexible. Because last time it flexed and it was narrower then. So, ooh, it's a hot one today. It's about 90 degrees, but so we're just about done. I'm gonna add a couple of corner braces just to keep the sides from flexing out, and I'm gonna add a stiffener in the back center just to keep the boards a little stiffer. So let's do that. So I decided just for kicks and giggles, I'm going to add one more bracket. I got these pretty heavy duty O brackets that I've had hanging around. So I'm going to add these as an additional support in case these crack.
I think that these are a good idea, Dad, because if these crack, then...
Thanks. Be extra stiff when I get all that cordwood or whatever in there. So the last thing I gotta do is move these eye hooks for these safety chains. The purpose of these chains is so when I dump the box, it doesn't slide off the forks, which I'll show you in the video right now. So these ones got kind of bent. I think they're going to be better on the back than on the side. It'll be less pressure. So let's put a new one on the side. Take out the old one. We'll do the same to the other side. So there you can see how it's attached. That way when we dump, it doesn't slide off. That turned out pretty good. Got it repaired. It was nice not only to make it wider, but it was also cracked. There was a few boards that were hit and it was just kind of getting rough. There was no support in the back before and the braces in the front weren't there. So I think this is going to be a better design. It's a little bigger, so it'll hold more wood. If I want to work out of it, it'll be more room to work, and I think it'll just work great.
More sturdy when I ride in it.
Oh, nice.
Now drive me away.
This is actually my other box. This is a full 4x8 box, but this is really just meant to work out of. You probably have seen this in other videos, like when me and Clara were power washing the house. If you haven't seen that, please go check it out. It's a good video. But this is a much bigger box, but this isn't meant to carry wood and heavy stuff. It's just meant to work out of. Whereas the one that I just did is meant to dump, carry, transport, etc. So there are two different boxes, two different uses. Thanks for watching, friends.
Bye!